It's the Barrow War. It started quite a while ago. I've been betrayed by the Barrels. Ever since, they've been after me. I've managed to grab my friend Jack. We've been on the run, and we were in our truck, but they keep tracking us down. We can't get rid of them, unfortunately. They keep finding us. They're persistent. They won't give up. With Jack in the back of the truck, looking out while I'm driving. Jack, see any barrels? No, we're in the clear for now. Good. Just want to let you know. I also had a run-in with the barrels a while back. Yeah? I met their commander. Santai's past, I believe. Santai's past? Yeah. Strong person. I fought with her once or twice. Gotta say, she leads the barrels like a general. I feel bad if we ran into General Inc. General Inc. He's the naval commander. They have a general commander in the sea? Of course. You don't know where all the oil barrels go? Fair point. As they say, that explosion happens near them. As we have the one and only Sanitized Pass show up on a tank of barrels with barrels behind her. You thought you could get away, Greenkenobi? I've come for the revenge of the barrels you've murdered. Open fire! As her tank fires, hitting right next to the truck. You gotta be kidding me. Don't worry, I got this. As he goes to grab something, as another vehicle shows up, as it lights the side of the back of the truck up. As he's getting down, okay, maybe I don't got this. Speed up, speed up! I'm doing my best. As Greenkenobi speeds up. As I'm doing my best to keep out of the range of the fire of these barrels. And of the tank that Sanitized Pass is riding. Come on, you gotta move. Faster. We're running on a quarter mile of gas. We're not outrunning that. Fine, I'll do one thing I didn't think I was gonna have to do. What are you planning? I'm cutting the oil. Don't you dare. Too late. As he had punched through the car, holding the oil pump and spraying it down. As several of the vehicles that with barrels are just spinning out. That should buy us some time. As Sanitized Pass just goes through the broken vehicles. I don't think so. Greenkenobi, you're gonna pay. Fire. It's hitting the back. It hit the back of the truck, sending Jack O'Bonney to the front as it's on two wheels. Hi, Greenkenobi. Get in the car. It's literally nothing but an engine and the seats and the wheels in front. Get in the car. We're slowing down. You want in, or do you want me to use the windshield wipers and wipe you off? I'll get inside. As he just swings in through the other one. So where are we going? Oh, it's simple. We're making our sharp turn right. As they both turn right. On a bumpy road. Ooh. And the car just flips. As they go into a scrapyard. A Santai Pass shows up. And she gets off her tank. Where'd they go? She gets out and starts looking. Where'd those two go? As we're currently just hiding in the scrap metal. Where are they? Where are who? The reinforcements I called. You called for reinforcements? No. I called in for an airstrike. As Jacko Bonnie just turns in, "You called a what?" As bombs are just heard going around the scrapyard. "Where did the airstrike come in?" As she dives for cover, as the tank and several barrels were hit. "Now we run!" As they get out from their hiding position and start running. "Why did you call an airstrike? Would you prefer to be sliced for barrel stew, for barrels to devour, or would you prefer an airstrike?" I would prefer not to be a barrel's last meal, or being a meal to a barrel. So I have to agree with you on that. As Sanitized Pass sees them running away, but is currently pinned down by the airstrike. "I'll get you." As they find another, and do you know what they do? They just steal one of the cars the barrels were using. We're on the road again, I say. Yes, we're on the road again. Sorry, we're on the road again. You know what? When are we gonna meet with the rest of your fellas? Soon, my friend. Not now, unfortunately. And why did you steal one of their vehicles? It's the only one that had gas. Touché. So, you're telling me about some of your other friends. Who are you talking about? Howling Melody's one of them. He's a good ally. I've known him for years. He'll be supporting me in our endeavors. Alright. Then don't forget, we got Empowered Gaming. Oh, I've heard of him. Yeah, he's a dear friend of mine. What about, there was another person, wasn't there? Yes. Uh, there's also King. King? Yeah, he's a friend of mine. He'll be showing up later as well. Alright. Is there anyone else? Not really. Oh, yes, I suppose you're right. Also, you were talking about some sort of resistance, by the way, a while back. Oh, yes. The resistance shouldn't be that far ahead. That's where I got the airstrike from. Question, what's the resistance looking like? Okay, we're dealing with about 72 armed guards with grudges against the barrels. With enough military might to blow up a convoy. Okay, so we're about to be loaded in weaponry. Possibly. If the barrels haven't destroyed them yet. I don't like the sound of that. You better hope they've not gotten to them before we do. I've got to agree with you on that. As they move in to the area, as they see a security guard. Who are you? Greenkenobi, ally in the Barrel War. Who is he? Jack O'Bonney, also known as Jack. A friend. Alright, looks like everything's clear. You can enter. They lift the gate. Too bad we lost that truck. I know, it'd be a real shame. It was a real shame. It was a good truck. I had it fixed too. That was your truck, wasn't it, that blew up? Yes. It gives me more of a reason to have a grudge against the barrels now. Join the club, man. Why do you have such a big grudge against the barrels, by the way? It happened long, long ago. About a month or two ago. I was in the middle of an area. They had surrounded me, ambushed me, took everything I had. And then when I trusted them, finally, they betrayed me. And they took everything I had. My car, my house, my weapons. They even took my dignity. How did they take your dignity? Simple. I trusted them. And dignity, they took my only items I had left. Alright. You said you knew Santai's past, right? What about her? Oh yeah, Santai's past. Apparently, she was a follower of the barrels, raised around them, I believe. Brought in, she was saved by them. I don't know how or why they brought her in. They don't really take outsiders much. But Ink Barrel is not actually a barrel. He's a person. They just call him Ink Barrel because he prefers that. Yeah, I see. Also, they have another one. Someone called Funtime. I don't know the rest of his name. He's also joined the barrel ranks recently. He's also a high operative. No idea who he is, though. I heard that he came in recently, though, so he can't be high rank. Hopefully. Well, don't worry. We should be safe here for the time being. Now we just wait for my allies to arrive. And that is part 1 for the Barrel War. Hope y'all enjoyed.